Welcome back, guys. So today I'm here with this gorgeous sultry makeup tutorial for you. So of course, I'm gonna start off by moisturizing my lips. I went in with my lip plumper and now I'm moving on to the brows. Now, just to address my little brow hack, when I don't have fresh laminated brows, I love to go in with gel or my hairspray, and today I'm using my hairspray. So the previous video y'all saw got to be gel. Today I'm using my Red by Kiss Styler Fixer Lace Bond Spray. Yeah, it's a very strong hold. It keeps the hairs in place. I love it. I moved on to cleaning up the lower portion, making everything look sharp. And I love to blend two shades together, one more natural in the front and a lighter shade from the middle towards the end. And I'm gonna be sure to list all products used as usual down below in my description box, so if you guys are interested to see those details, you can just go down below. So I'm using my coffee shop palette from Juvia's Place today. I took one of the brown shades for my transition color right there, but I really didn't need to do that because now I took Galaxy from the Afrogalactic Palette from Juvia's Place, and it's a gorgeous orange, and that's what I really use for my transition color. I really went in with the brown to kind of deepen it a little bit, and it did help some, but you could really just go in with the orange. It depends on how you really feel. So I'm now going in with Spirit, and that's a shimmery shade. I sprayed my brush with my Morphe continuous spray to really amplify that very shimmery look, and I love it. It is so pigmented. It just glides on, and as you can see, I'm swiping my brush because you swipe with shimmery shadows, you pat with matte shadows. So for the outer corner of the eye, I really wanted a very sharp, like cat like effect, so I created a wing with this dark brown eyeshadow I took from my Renaissance ABH palette, and I was very patient with building up the shape of this and also the pigmentation that I wanted. I kind of just winged it as I went along with creating this look. I really didn't plan this look today either, guys. I just went all in and said, you know what, today I'm gonna give them a makeup tutorial, and this is what came to mind. So yeah, if you notice too, I really wanted to feather out like at the edge, and if you notice, I'm doing like small flickering motions with my angle brush. I'm using an angle brush to make this really easy. So I'm taking my time, I'm not rushing, and just really small flickering strokes to have that nice faded look with the edges, and this really helps to give that blown out effect. I then went over on top of that with a black shimmery eyeshadow. I got it from the same Renaissance palette, and I just wanted to add a little bit more detail to the darkness. So that's the reason I went in with that. And kind of sharpened up the edge there with a wet wipe, and then I kind of tight lined the upper lash line with my Wet n Wild liquid liner. And as I said, everything will be listed, so you can check down below for the specific names. Now I'm going in with my Milk Hydro Grip primer for the face today, because we love a good primer, and Hydro Grip is definitely one that I do recommend. So I'm just patting that in, and we're all primed. Of course, I was already moisturized. Whenever you see me on camera, I always start off with nicely moisturized skin. So today I'm going in with my Too Faced foundation. I'm going with my Born This Way foundation from Too Faced, and I'm going to list the specific shade and everything down below, so please go ahead, check it. I first started out with blending it in with a brush, and then I kind of just pat everything in with my sponge. I went in with the concealer, multi-sculpting concealer from Too Faced, and I did use Light Beige for my highlights. I even went on the outer part there to kind of further sharpen that cat-like eye effect. and I use a brush to delicately blend this, you know, so that there's no harsh lines. You just want everything to look like super flawless. And then after I blended with the brush, I went in with a sponge, and then we set. I use my one size to set. Oh my gosh, I was feeling myself. I use my one size to set all my highlighted portions, and I go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in deep. I did some reverse contour with my one size powder, and today I was feeling very, I don't know, I was feeling myself. So I used two eyeshadows as I showed you from the Afrogalactic Palette to create my blush look. And so if you notice, my crease has this like sunset vibe going on, so I kind of wanted to keep that vibe going with the cheeks. So I did combine those two colors for my blush tone, and I was pretty much finished with the face. So I sprayed everything with my Morphe continuous spray. I wanted to get like a nice luminous look, so I went ahead and illuminated my skin, all the high points, you know, my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, and the tip of my nose, and it just looks so luxurious. I took my time with this, and I went back in on the eye. So I know you see a hint of purple. I was really just doing a trial thing, but yeah, that's why you're seeing that. And I dragged that same shimmery shadow on the inner corners of my eyes, so it has that nice, you know, bright effect. I went in with Wakanda for my outer portion, and I then did some mascara on my lower lashes, and that was really it for the eyes. I didn't want to do much for the lips, so I just applied my lip plumper again to, you know, make everything look super juiced up. And that's it for today's look. Let me know if you like it. I really love this look. I also decided to go ahead and kind of, you know, do a side part with the hair, but you could do either, whatever suits you, whatever you want to do it this look with. Even if you want to do a cute updo, you could do that. But yeah, this is the look for today's makeup tutorial. Let me know what you guys think. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it so much. It's definitely an evening vibe. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye.